Alright, hey guys, here we have a gallery edition Casablanca Panama 5 in black and chrome. This was actually one of those I kind of accidentally stumbled upon this. So I went to go pick up a Casablanca Mission as well as a 5-blade Victorian, but I was mainly just there for a mission as it was so cheap. But what happened was, obviously I got the Mission. And I was gonna get the Victorian too, but the lady said that she actually had someone else interested, and she kind of promised it to them. So I ended up not getting it. The Mission actually kind of got tossed in the trash. I guess the electrician said that no one would like it, whatever, blah blah blah, and it ended up in the trash. But it was disassembled, so it's fine. I'll get to that in that video. But I mentioned that, I'm like, hey, do you still have that ornate fan? And she's like, yeah, I have it installed, but someone else is looking at getting it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. She had an antique brass Monte Carlo. I actually thought it was like a Homestead. What is it? I don't know. Whatever the 6-blade Homestead is with the teardrop blade brackets. Obviously, I didn't want that. It was just a Monte Carlo. But she's like, well, I have one other fan, and it's black. So I was like, okay, well, that's either a Stealth, a Delta 2, or a Panama. It's probably, I wasn't expecting it to be really anything all that, no matter what it was, I was going to be like, all right, well, it'll probably be kind of cool since it's black. I mean, the worst it could be is like a Four Seasons 2 or something. And in that case, I would have just said no. So she comes upstairs and brings this box out, and I just my jaw basically it probably would have dropped if it was just not with her there, but I was just like, holy crap, in my head. But yeah, I guess these are really rare. I don't know if anyone that has this exact model or anything even close. I mean, I guess there's the black one, the all black one, but I actually kind of forgot this model existed. Anyway, so I guess she bought the house, and this was in the kitchen. They removed it. Her husband was a former electrician, so he put a new board in this. So when I got it, the housing was all off and everything. The lady who lived there previously had bought a K4B in white, and that didn't make sense at first, but then she explained that the kitchen was originally, I think, black and white, and I guess probably chrome. So it made sense at the time. But the Mission ended up not coming with hardware because it was hung where a Victorian was, or maybe a Victorian hung, because it had antique brass hardware with an antique brass canopy and downrod with a it was the old style canopy. But anyways, enough about that. This is from May 10th, 1988. It was the 262nd fan made that day. So being a kitchen fan, it does have some dirt on it, Seen better days. You can kind of see some pitting in the chrome, but it's not too noticeable. Unfortunately, light kit is pretty toast. I was gonna put my chrome K4B on it, but I decided not to, just for the sake of this being a gallery edition. They originally had LEDs in this. It had those, I think they were EcoSmart or something. I didn't really look too far into it, but it ended up kind of screwing up the board. I left it on the dimmest setting for 10 minutes and somehow fixed itself, so I don't know. Anyways, let's test it out on demo mode. So I believe this is actually using a W32 board. I should have checked that out when I was in there. Oh yeah, see, they're doing it again. But if I leave it on the dimmest setting, it will correct itself. So if I try that a couple times, it should fix. The issue should resolve itself. I've got some cool fans, but this has to be one of the coolest. I mean, a gloss black Panama is already really cool, and then you add like little chrome accents. That just makes it so much better. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a 5-only flywheel. It has a lot of 1988 Panamas work. I'm trying to think. So I've got a 94 Panama, I think. I think that's the only Panama I have that's not 5-only. Oh no, I've got those 2 concealed hardware ones too. But yeah, most of my, all the cool ones for some reason are 5-only. Another thing to mention, the lacquer on the top side of one of the blades is starting to peel. Actually, it's already gone in some portions. And there's paint on top, so I mean, I cleaned it up to a point, but I didn't go all out on it like I probably should have. I'm gonna leave the light on. Okay, yes, no, now it's working fine. I seem to have been really finding the cool, rare Panamas lately. Speed 3. Actually, it started with my first one because that was the Verde one. Got the antique brass one with the cane blade. That's not super rare, but the cane's pretty cool. The inverted polished brass and copper one. Got that inverted white and brass one. Yeah, I've been killing the Panama cane like holy crap. Alright, speed 4. You'll really be able to tell if it's wobble if the state of the light kit right now. Speed 5. And speed 6. Well, this has a little bit of a motor whine. My cane one is way worse. Alright, and time for spin down. I'm going a little bit long ways here. I left my mom's car parked in here because I couldn't move it out. So when I got this, so when I first looked at it, at least one of the arms was broken. And I don't know for sure, but another one might have broken on the way back home. And then in an attempt to fix the 2 that were still intact, they broke, so. Not a huge loss, they were in pretty bad shape as it was. I mean, you could probably take the actual ball of the light kit and just yank it through. I mean, that's how badly spaced they were. So I mean, Casablanca did a lot of things right. Making spotlight kits was not one of them. At least back in like yeah, no, never mind. They just didn't do a good job. I think later in like the 2000s they started doing a better job. Cause even my late model K4Bs were not in great shape. It's got all the rings too. I think there was only one, two, three, right, 5 K4Bs or yeah, and only one of them was missing like maybe 1 or 2 rings, so that's not too bad. Alright, well there's my Casablanca Panama 5 in black and chrome. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.